Watching the very true story of the boy who fell in love with a homeless girl.
Hey, my name is Adrian.
Hi, Adrian.
And I'm from a very poor country called Moldova. One day, I was walking to school when I saw a girl begging on the street.
Aw, it says missing up there too. Who's missing? Is she missing?
I felt bad for her.
Me too.
She looked the same age as me, so I gave her my school lunch.
Oh, she's so young. Also, he gave her his lunch. That's so nice. Now she has food to eat. And look how happy she looks.
Her face was covered in dirt, but I could tell that she was beautiful. When I got back home, I told my mom about the girl I saw on the street. She responded, "That poor girl. If
That's
she's
what I said.
beautiful and on the streets, she won't survive very long."
What? But why? What did the two have to do with each other? So she'd survive longer if she was ugly?
What? Why not?
What?
My mom responded, "Don't you read the news? They will take her to Turkey and sell her there to evil men."
What?
I was shocked and said, "We can't let that happen.
No, we
We
can't.
have to rescue her."
This is a case for Azzy or Adrian. I think Adrian's gonna solve this because I'm not an animation yet.
My mom responded, "Well, do whatever you have to do."
Why is this mom so chill? If you went up to your parents and said you wanted to rescue someone from the street, would they be that chill about it? I don't know.
So the next day, I went searching for the girl.
Where is she? She's gone.
2 hours, I found her laying on the ground. She was crumbling out of pain, and I asked her, "Hey, is everything okay? My stomach."
And he was the one that gave her the sandwich. He gave her a moldy sandwich that made her sick. I mean, we don't know that for sure, but that's what I think would happen. He unintentionally poisoned her.
"It hurts." And I said, "Don't worry, my mother can give you some medicine if you want." I could tell she didn't quite trust me, but she also didn't resist when I pulled her up and brought her to my home.
This is nice.
There, my mother gave her some painkillers and sent her to take a shower. When she came out again, she looked completely different.
I'm just still so surprised on how chill his mother is. Like, would your mom let you bring a homeless person home? Like, it's the nice thing to do. I just feel like most people wouldn't. Why wouldn't we? Why are we so unwilling?
Like a normal girl, even though very beautiful. That day, I asked her why she'd been homeless, and she told me how she had grown up on a farm on the countryside. But her mom had turned insane and kicked her out one day. She said she had never gone to school because she had to help her family working on the fields.
Aww.
I felt so bad for her. I said, "Hey, if you want, you can live with us now."
But now she's living with them. Wow.
Hey Mom, I saw a hot homeless chick living on the street. Could she live with us?
Sure, why not, honey? Do whatever you like.
"We don't have much money, but we will give our best to take care of you." Wow, thank you. That would be so grateful. That's how our friendship started. We spent lots of time together.
Aku mentari, ibunya langit dan bintang.
Her through the forest, but one time she hurt her feet and couldn't walk anymore, so I had to pick her up and bring her home. I know it was wrong, but
Are they falling in love with each other?
it felt good to feel her skin on mine.
Okay.
And I guess she enjoyed it too, because she cuddled her head against my chest.
Be cuddling.
When we arrived back home, she gave me one long hug, then looked into my eyes and said, "Thank you so much. You are my hero today."
My hero. Him to his future kids.
And that's how I met your mother.
Of course, I've had feelings for her before, but now I knew she liked me too. So the next time we went to the forest, I asked her, "Hey, do you like me?" She turned red and whispered, "Maybe." I had no idea what that meant and said, "Oh, it's okay if you don't like me."
I think she likes you. I think she likes you. Look how red her cheeks are. She's blushing so hard.
"No, I do like you." Wow, I hadn't expected such a clear answer.
This dude's a little clueless, eh?
But I knew what I had to do next. I gently pulled her towards me and slowly kissed her. This was awesome. But after one long last kiss, we went back home again.
So
Since
cute.
that day, we have been a happy couple.
It's adorable. But I don't really know what the lesson is here, because what if she wasn't beautiful? You weren't going to help her then? What is the moral here? Only help the homeless if they're beautiful? That's a horrible moral. Horrible lesson. People should get help regardless of what they look like. That's people at school about his secret? We don't know. Here. Bonus story!
Hey, I'm Peter.
What up, Peter? How you doing, bro? You about to tell us some crazy story that isn't probably real, but it's supposed to be real. We're not fools.
I recently changed schools because my dad found a job in a different city.
Okay.
I suffer from social anxiety.
Honestly, sometimes same. You just gotta fight past it and realize that whatever you're thinking, everybody else is thinking that too. So when you're like, oh, they think I'm being weird, they're thinking that they're thinking.